Hi, good evening, and welcome to another edition of Southern Sandpiper. I'm your host, Kenny, and today I'm really excited to be smoking this brand new from Merchant Service 4-panel Billard. This pipe right here is a nice reproduction of the pipe that Bing Crosby smoked in the movie Holiday Inn. And I don't know how well this is being picked up, but this grain on this sandblast is just spectacular. Absolutely amazing. Just brilliant. Let me get this lit up and let's see how this baby smokes. I've already given it a char light. Absolutely wonderful. I'm smoking this today. Also, tobacco I haven't really tried before. And this is the English Vanilla by Sutliff. I've only seen this tobacco available only at Ted's Tobacco. Only place I've seen it. So when I seen it there, I had to try it. I'm a big fan of crossovers. And I've got a bird who wants to be very vocal tonight. And being a big fan of crossovers, I wanted to try this tobacco, and I'm very pleased. I can tell you that flavor profile is just amazing so far. Getting used to my new setup, having a microphone in front of my face. Trying a few things out. Got myself a new cell phone. Wonderful tobacco. It's been a few weeks since I've been on. So let me touch bases with you guys. I pulled my upper groin area and lower abs, moving some room air conditioners, brand new ones from Rural King that we had picked up. Oh, that's what I'm seeing right there. It is a, distracted bird. I've got a cardinal. Him and his lovely wife are sitting outside making noise. But back to my story. I was moving some room air conditioners that we just got for some areas of this old house that we've been remodeling. And eventually we're going to put mini splits in there, but for now we're just putting in room air conditioners. And sure enough, loading them into the car, felt something pull. Loaded up some dog food as well, a few 100 pounds of dog food. And got home, felt sore. It's like, I think I'll get this out of the car later. Rest of the evening got progressively worse, and it got so bad I couldn't get out of bed for a few days. Feeling much better now, but because of the pain I was in, I was not going to be sitting around for, a half hour or longer to do a video, so I figured you all would forgive me for a few weeks. I'll probably get tired of hearing my rants anyways. See, I rant so much I let my pipes go out. Let's get this lit again. You may have noticed that I'm letting the beard go gray. Stopped dyeing the beard, and I trimmed quite a bit off. 3 or 4 inches. Oh, that went down the wrong way. I'm trying to let it go totally white, so by Christmas time I look like Santa. My wife is going to custom sew for me a custom Santa outfit. That it's not going to be a traditional Santa outfit. It'll probably be, I don't know, kind of early 20th century maybe. Tie, vest, long coat in red, maybe a plaid vest or something. I'll probably still wear Santa's hat, but this way I can volunteer at like hospitals and stuff to go maybe visit some kids. And I'm retired, so it gives me something fun to do. And my birthday's and Christmas. We've talked about that before, and that's how I came up with the whole entire name of Southern Santa Pipers. So something that I think will be fun and something that's a positive thing too. Having a grandson that's 7 years old, I'm a big fan of kids, and there's a lot of sick kids out there who really could get some cheering up at Christmas time. And if they allow me, I'll bring puppies to the hospital as well. So puppies and a Santa Claus, yeah, it's going to make the kids' day. So that's kind of letting the beard go gray and no longer care if it looks dark anymore, letting the age come through. So I'm hoping this new setup works out well. This is going to be my first time testing this, so I don't know what type of noise we'll be picking up. I live out in the country, but off of a busy road, so I get trucks and things all the time of day. I try to time these where I'm not in peak going, but unfortunately the road I live off of goes directly to the highway, so people take that as a shortcut. But let's get back to this pipe. This merchant service pipe I am so psyched about. I have been waiting for this pipe since I first seen a prototype of it, and that was over a year ago. I had friended Greg, the owner, or one of the owners of Merchant Service Pipes. Him and Len are the owners, and I had friended him on Instagram and started communicating with him. And before long, we found we had a bunch of things in common. And he started sharing with me as a customers some new ideas, and I had seen this pipe last year. It's like, you've got to make this, but he was really, really, really picky on how well the lines would come out, and I don't know if they're doing a smooth version. They very well could be, so I don't know. I've only seen this blast version, and I do know it comes with a two-tone stem as well. In very limited production. I've got a two-tone stem English Bulldog, their other new shape, and I will be sharing that one in the next few days as well. This tobacco, interesting for a hybrid, because I can still get the Virginias, I can get the Latakias coming through. I can taste a little bit of the Perique. But I also tasted that vanilla topping on here, and I taste it quite well. What it does leave is a really nice room note all around me. I mean, the smell of this is heavenly. So for those who are looking for an English blend that one can smoke easily in public or around other non-pipe smokers, and they go, wow, that smells good, this is definitely a blend for that. So, Merchant Service Pipes is going to be at the Chicago Pipe Show this weekend. This pipe is going to be available there. The new Bulldog is going to be available there. All of their classic pipes that they normally stock are going to be available there. Their standard size being the large being, which they call the special, the small Canadian, the large Canadian. Now, the large and small Canadian is not a big difference in size. What you do get some more wood in that bowl and the thicker walls. My personal opinion, the large Canadian is the best value in pipes out there right now. It's an exceptional good pipe, even though this was an exceptional value. This pipe, I've only seen a handful of custom pipe makers make this pipe shape. I won't mention any because I don't want to call any out, and I'm not trying to infer that their pipes are not of great quality. But I have seen them in the $450 to $600 range easily, some up to the $700 range. And I'm telling you, it's not as good looking as this pipe. Does it smoke any better? I don't know, but I can tell you from smoking this is a great smoking pipe. And I can tell you that from smoking all my Merchant Service pipes, they're great smoking pipes. And I've got Dunhills and all sorts of expensive pipes in my collection. And for $150, I mean, look at his face. Okay, this is not a put on smile. This is $150 for this pipe, guys. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. There's not a pipe manufacturer in the world today, in my opinion, that makes a pipe this beautiful with this type of sandblast, with this type of construction. This is solid nickel. It's milled. I don't want to take off the stem right now, but I'll post some pictures up at the end of the video. Watch the video to the end, and at the end, I'll put some pictures of that up there. It's unbelievable value. I get more and more impressed by the quality of the pipes that I see coming out of Merchant Service every time they have a new release. I was impressed enough out of the Bings. If they had just said, we're going to focus on Bings, I'd have been like, cool, you know. But luckily for us, they've gone into other things. And when they went to Canadians, I was like, wow. Now they've gone into 2 new shapes that they've added to their catalog. And we should be really, really happy. I've also seen, and I'm really disappointed that I'm not going to make the Chicago Pipe Show, but I have also seen some handmade pipes and some one-of pipes that are going to be available at the Chicago Pipe Show this weekend. Some of them are prototypes of pipes that weren't released, or like the Bulldog, I know he had a few examples with saddle bits. His production pipes were not saddle bits. He's got some handmade Billards and Canadians that are absolutely beautiful. I wish I was at the show. Any of my fans out there, if you see a pipe from Merchant Service and you're at the show this weekend and you want to buy it for me, I will send you the money. I mean, that's how much I love their pipes. I love their pipes so much that I've sort of, one of my reasonings of not going to the show is it was going to cost me a lot of money. It was going to cost me probably close to $2,000 by the time it was said and done. And I can't justify spending that kind of money and then going around and turning around spending money on pipes. So I'd rather spend that money on pipes. Now, that's not going to be my pipe budget. I think if I told my wife I spent $2,000 on pipes in a few days, she normally doesn't get mad, but I don't think she would be very happy with me spending $2,000 on pipes.
A few hundred, she won't really bat an eye, but a few thousand, yeah, she'll bat an eye. But I bought two. I may buy another one once they get back from the show and they put some up on their website, depending upon what he's got left over and what's available. If there's something that I don't have or a different color, I would love this in a tan blast, for an example, or the Bulldog in a tan blast as well. So if those are available, I might be picking those up. We will see. But couldn't be happier with these pipes. I know I come off as a total fanboy, and I am. I'll be the first one to admit I'm a total fanboy. I am that guy who calls himself, I call myself the merchant service pipes apostle, because I try to turn everybody onto them. I try to turn everybody who's a pipe smoker onto their pipes just because I believe in them. They're good guys. They're putting pipes out reasonable. And I can't say enough about them. Those who are also going to be going to the Chicago Pipe Show, I also want to give two more shout outs. And go say hi to Bill over at K. Woody. He's got some great pipes, and again, he's another guy, an American-made pipe company that is making pipes at tremendous values. I just got one of his pipes recently, a Rustica, and I'll be doing a show on that one as well. It was $50. $50, and I just seen a new pipe last night I lost my mind over, and it's $60. That's going to be available from Gray Woody, who's the other shout out I want to give tonight. Make sure if you go by these guys, check out their pipes if you're going to be at the show. Merchant Service, Gray Woody, K Woody. Man, if you see those three guys, they are going to take care of you, and you are going to get some wonderful value pipes for your dollar value. I can't recommend them enough. A lot of good, beautiful pipes I'm seeing from some of the makers and the artesian makers that are already showing some of their work that they're bringing to the pipe show. And it's amazing. Really amazing. We'll see how that gets picked up on microphone. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Again, thank you all for sticking around and sharing your time with me. I really enjoy doing these videos. If you enjoy them as much as I enjoy doing them, hit the like button. If you like watching them and you want to watch more of my videos, hit that subscribe and even that little notification bell so you get notified every time I release a new video. Again, thank you so much for spending time with me, and looking forward to spending more time with you all again soon. Have a wonderful evening and be blessed. Take care.